Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. While choosing the MBBS in Georgia, the most important step while choosing the MBBS in Georgia to recognize and to identify the correct university. If this decision get wrong, your whole 6 year will be wasted. Your NMC recognition get rejected. Your hospital clinical exposure will zero. This decision is most important for your upcoming 6 years. So today we will discuss how to make this decision. I will today give you the 7 steps which you have to follow so that you can choose the correct university. If these 7 steps are cleared by your university, what your university you are choosing, you can ready to go. Don't believe on your agents or fancy Instagram photos of campus and all. Don't believe on that. Recognize these 7 steps. If your university is passing these 7 steps, then you're good to go in that university. If one of the step is failed from that these steps, you're not good for to go to that university. So follow these steps. So let's start the video. Hello guys, myself Aakash Aurade. I am currently a MBBS student in Georgia. I am currently a 4th year medical student. I am making the videos and spreading the informative content about MBBS in Georgia, lifestyle, vlogging and all the informative contents. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Any problem or issue, you can also DM me on Instagram, or any doubt is there, you can also comment in the video. I will reply all these comments. So let's start the video and continue on my screen. Start. Okay, there are 7 checklist points we have to choose while choosing the medical university in abroad. First of all, these are the 7 points. I will tell the points. First is checking the recognition, checking the curriculum, clinical exposure. Fourth is total cost which you are getting from university, location of university, living environment of university. Talk to the current students which are currently studying in the university from first, second, third, fourth, sixth sem, whichever students you will get. Check your future pathways, where the NMC recognition is there, USMLE. We will talk further to this. First step, check the recognition. Check the recognition means you have to check the recognition by the 2 ways: by the NMC and by the local country which you are getting the admission in Georgia. Suppose in Georgia, we have to choose to check the Georgia main website. Is this university is valid, or it just making the fake videos and fake photos on the Instagram and spreading the information that getting the admission. So we have to first step to recognize the main of first of all university. To how to recognize the university: is the university recognized by the country higher education? We have to check on the website. Is the medical program recognized by the medical council ministry? There is a medical council, we have to check on their website. Is this write the name of the university, you will check, you will see the name of the list of the universities which are recognized by them. So also check on the WHO website. WHO means World Directory Medical Schools. You have to check on. For giving USMLE PLAB, your university should be registered on their website. For checking that there is a USMLE different website, you have to go there, search your university name. If there is available your USMLE, your university name, you can register for USMLE. And also same for the PLAB. And also for India there is NMC website. I will give the websites of all these where you have to check your university name. I will do one thing in the description. I will give some links. You have to go through that links and search your university name. If one of the it is not there, you can reject your university. Search the name of the universities, you can find there the university's name. Also verify the official website, not just agent. I'm saying that only, not only believe on your agent. Go to the official website of your university, check the all the details, all the whatever the procedure is there, check all the details on that. After that, we completed the first step to check the recognition. We will move toward the check the curriculum. We done. If your university is passed through all this recognition, we will move toward the, if your university is registered in first step, the university is rejected. Now if the university is passed in first step, now we will move towards the second step. In second step, I will check the curriculum. In curriculum, second step, the good curriculum brings a found. If the curriculum is best, you can make a good doctors, you can make a good student, you can be a good medical, you can make a good medical career in your future. So while checking the curriculum, we have to check is there all the topics and all the subjects are being covered by teachers, such as basic science, pathology, microbiology, pharmacology. These subjects should be covered and should be taught by the teacher, and all the tests, the recognition, all the PPTs are there available. They are taking the regular classes of these subjects whenever there is. And also the preclinical exposure is there, paraclinical subjects such as physical diagnosis, and all these subjects should be taken because it is the most important subjects while doing your MBBS, because it is a further in this field, these are subject playing the major role in your life or while checking your patients. Also the clinical subjects such as medicine, surgery, pediatrics, obs gynae, these are the main subject. Clinical subjects should be taken in your university. Integrated teaching and clinical exposure, early clinical exposure is also there. Main, check the clinical exposure in the Georgia. Most of the university are affiliated with such a small hospitals. There are no clinical exposure, literally no clinical exposure. So please check if is your university, which hospital is affiliated to your university. Now I think the rule is that you have to now I think the rule is that you have to the university has his own hospital there. Then they cannot affiliate with I think they cannot affiliate with hospitals. Also the elective and research opportunity, you have to also check to the research opportunity what they are giving, and for the researches, because the research is most important for your USMLE lab if you are thinking living abroad except than India. Then also, is your curriculum in line with the international standard? International standards are there, you should match that standard in the curriculum. Also the teaching methods, you can see the teaching methods by videos on their official website. Also regular updates about curriculum, balance between theory and practical, it is a most important part. There is a balance between theory and practical. Here the most of the university only teaching the subjects, but here the most of the universities are also not. Also they are teaching the 3 years of MBBS, 4 years of MBBS, 2 years for practical, only practical. This is the correct way for learning for MBBS, but the most of the university not follows this. So please check this fact most clearly. After that, we will, if the university passed these two steps, we will move towards third step. The third step is clinical exposure. In the clinical exposure, what to check? We have to check the clinical hospital affiliation. In hospital affiliation, which hospital which university choose to which hospital, what is the patient flow of that hospital, what is footfall of that hospital, how many patients get admitted, how many beds of this hospital is active, how many beds hospital is there pharmacy, is there labs, all these you have to check. After that, clinical rotation is, we have to do the clinical rotation in these hospitals to check the environment of the hospitals. Also hands-on experience, if they are giving to exposure of our patient by giving injections or doing and operating any operations, by seeing any operations, you have to see that only. Most of the hospitals don't give the hand-on experience, they do not allow to touch the patients. This is not correct. Emergency exposure, is there any emergency department in the hospital, we have to check that also. After that, patient load, that I said, that a footfall, and also the patient load, what is their patient coming and outgoing, is the average, I think 30 to 40 patients are there admitted. The footfall is more in the hospitals. It is totally depend on your university, which university you are choosing, and the university which is affiliated to which hospital, it is totally depending upon that. So okay, so how to check that clinical exposure? You have to identify, or if there is no any senior in your known, message me your university name, and when you are taking the admission, I will give the number of any one of their senior. There are many of friends, of mine which are studying in different universities. I will contact with you them, so you can ask freely questions and all the things. So if there is a senior with you, you can ask this question: clinical exposure, patient care, OPD, wards, OT, emergency, they are allowed to us to operate the patient, of opportunity of practical skills, and all this matters a lot for good practice and becoming a good doctor clinical exposure. If this third step is passed, we will move towards the fourth step. Fourth step is most important step to total calculating the total cost of the university fees. So how to calculate the total cost of university fee? Tuition fee, accommodation, food, transport, these are not included in the hostel fees. Only tuition fee is included in the uh, uh, only tuition fee is located in the university fees, and also the insurance, and also the university miscellaneous fee. I think there is no any miscellaneous fees in any university of Georgia. Also travel is depending upon own, transport is also upon own. If you're going to taxi or private bus, it depends vary upon person to person. Food is also vary upon person to person. Accommodation, if you're living through the university flats, university hostels, or you are taking the personal flats, it totally depend upon you. In tuition, calculating the tuition fee or university fee, only calculate the tuition fee you are paying to the university, not calculate these other things. You can calculate these other things in your living expenses. So average tuition fee is now $2,750 per semester. Okay, these are the average fee. It may vary to university to university. Most of the university they also have 3,000, most of the university of 4,500. It vary upon university to university. Okay, this calculate the total approx 6 year cost. Always keep an extra buffer expected expenses. Why this is telling? Because when you are coming to the first year of MBBS, the dollar rate is now 98 rupees. When you are going to complete your 6 years, at the sixth year, same dollar price will go. I don't know, it will increase. Yeah, obviously it will increase. It goes to 130 or 120 rupees. So it may vary your fees at least by 50,000 per semester. So at the end, this 50,000 will go to the big number, to 5 to 6 lakh rupees. So you have to keep a 5 to 6 lakh rupees buffer to while doing your budget. So okay, next step is fifth step, choosing the location, and what is your university location and living environment your university is located. Because you have to spend the 6 year, and you're spending your most of the time in university than your house, or where your living accommodation is there. You have spending your most of the time in university. So the most important part while choosing the university, checking the location and their living environment at that university. So first of all, check the safety, in which city is located. It is a city center, it is a capital of city. This must part will be taken the consider while choosing the university. And also the transport, is there any bus stop nearby while choosing the university. Accommodation, their food option, it is not included in that. Weather climate is good in the Georgia. When it is winter, it goes to -2 3 degrees Celsius, that's all. And in summer it goes to 40 degrees Celsius around. Yeah, not more than that and not less than that. Indian community is there also present in every university. You have to check that. After that, you have to check the connectivity of flights, and also the about the city where you are living. Shopping, entertainment parks should be there in that area. So what matters to the student is a good environment for focusing on their studies, stay safe and comfortable living, and easy access to the essentials things. Okay, now move towards the sixth step. Sixth step is talk to the current students. Just I said that if there is not any known student in your knowing list, you can contact or DM me on your Instagram. I will share your number, or I will talk to you about whatever problems. I will clear you. If there is any problem, you can easily DM me, or drop your comment in your YouTube section, in this video section, comment section. I will definitely reach you. So talk to the students. If there is a senior student, there is no problem. Then I will tell the what questions did you ask to the senior while choosing the university. Classes and teaching, is there regular classes, is there teachers are teaching properly, there are different teachers to different subject. How is the clinical exposure, what is your total monthly expenses are going there, is there any hidden fees in the university, or how is the student life. Student life means easy to making friends, and issue of hostel, and what is their issue. Main issues are there, hostel accommodation. You have to talk about that. How is the exam and evaluation, most of the university have same exam and evaluation. If you not watch that video, I made a special video how the university conduct in Georgia, how the university conduct the exam, how we pass the year, how we move toward the next same. The all detailed video I will put on this on I will put this video on I button. You can check that video also if you don't know the exam and evaluation pattern of in the MBBS in Georgia. And also ask the main question you have to ask, the would they recommend for the choosing this university or not. These are the six step you have to, these six step, I think it is the most important step while choosing the. Talk to the seniors, they will tell your real facts. Agent will not talk your agent will not tell your facts of that university. He will only tell your pros of that university because he want to earn money from you. They will not tell any cons of that. So you have to talk to the seniors, they will tell you detail how is the university, what these are point, clinical exposure, all these things. So the seventh step is check the pathway for your further. You have to check the FMG, it is NMC recognized. After that ensure it is eligible for FMG, and next you can sit for that. For checking the NMC, I will give the websites, you can go through and you can search their name. For USMLE, there should be your university name in their list. So you can give the USMLE. If there is not the USMLE registered university, you cannot sit for USMLE exam. Also same for PLAB, and also same for other countries. Whichever countries you want to give, go to their official websites and search your university name, if is there any university is registered. The most important part of this, if your university is not registered, you cannot sit for that exam. That's all. Okay, so if your university is passing this seven step, then you're right to go to choose the correct university. Now take the screenshot of this page. Here all the steps are included in this, and you can check or factors, you can consider the factor while talking to the agent or any senior. You can easily identify from this PDF what question you have to ask. Okay, that's all for this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, like to the video, comment whatever problems are there, comment to this video. I will reply for that. Also share with your friends who are coming to the Georgia, who are planning to the coming to the Georgia. If you're not followed me on Instagram, this is my Instagram ID. You can follow me on Instagram. You can also DM me on Instagram. I will give replies of all the DMs. So